Gary, it's not part of you.
We're not cousins.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not cousins.
Fran, do you want your camera?
What, darling? What's your fingers on?
Come on, Andrew!
Gary, you'll have to get on it. Gary, you'll have to get on it.
What? Oh, okay, right. They're looking a little bit lost. I've only got the back of him here, but I didn't go around the front in case you said something.
Right, we'll wrap it up now because we're going to take this equipment back home.
Oh, okay then.
And then
These Irishmen are serious drinkers. I bet that place goes dry every Saturday night too. A thought just occurred to me. I have to be very careful about what I say because Pete's folks, the Ryans, may know someone in British Customs, and I don't want to end up in jail. We need to take a flight out Monday, so I have to be careful what I say about their new daughter-in-law. But I mean, it's just been delightful seeing her grow up over these years, and if I can say a few things about her without being too tearful, just funny stories about her when she was a child growing up. To see if this sounds like the Lynette that we know and love. When she was a little girl, we put her to bed at night, and it's a routine maybe most parents go through. Okay, it's time to go to bed. Get in bed and close the door. Dad, yes, what do you need? I'm thirsty. I need a drink of water. Okay, I'll get you a drink of water. So I get her a drink of water, and she'd sip on the water a little bit, and it's chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter. And then she'd drink a little more, and chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter. And this would go on until she'd get all done. And then I could always tell when she was ready to go to bed, she'd take her finger and she'd tip the cup up like that and drink the last bit of water. And then I knew, okay, she'll go to bed. And then I'd pick the cup up and walk out. Good night, Lynette. Good night, Dad. And she'd cover up and she was okay. But it seems like she's very verbal. And she's just delightful. She's so delightful. It's just fun to watch her. I used to enjoy just watching her when she read or when she was thinking about something or talking about something. It was like there's so much going on in that little head. And it was just so much fun to watch her. And her eyes were just, it was so fun to watch her, just everywhere. And oh, there were just some funny stories. I'll tell one. I hope I won't embarrass her too much. But when she was a teenager, I picked girls up one night. We were going to go somewhere and get something to eat. And we talked about, oh, what do you want to go to eat? We finally decided on a place to go eat. And Lynette says to me, Dad, hey Dad, before we go out and eat, could you take me somewhere? And I said, sure. Where do you want to go? Well, there's a boy I know from school, and I want to go by his house and see if he's there. So I said, okay, we'll drive by there. And so she told me what street to turn on. She said, okay, Dad, turn on this street. And we get down there, and this kid and his boyfriend were out in the front yard. And of course, for a teenage girl, this is like super embarrassing, you know, showing up, looking at this boy like stalking him, you know. So she said, oh, Dad, there he is. And I said, well, what do you want me to do? I mean, I'm driving down the street. I can't run out. What do you want me to do? Well, stop. No, keep going. And as I was continuing to drive, she'd sunk down in the seat, and she'd get right across from, I don't know whether the boys saw her now. She'd sunk down, oh, Dad, there they are, there they are. It was so funny. It was like just a thing, and I remembered about her. It was so funny, like a real impromptu thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, she, just like most teenagers, they don't want to be seen with their parents. So she wanted me to sleep down this seat. I said, I can't, I'm driving. So that was one episode. And then we had, it's been 20 years since I've seen Lynette. Their parent wouldn't see their child, you know, for 20 years, but just because of circumstances. And then eventually she moved to England, and we live in California, so that's 7,000 miles away. It's not a weekend trip. But over the years, we've had countless conversations, 2 and 3 times a week over all those years, just chit-chatting and long phone conversations, but to me they've been delightful. And I just wanted to say a word about Lynette's mother. Her natural mom passed away about 8 years ago. And her sister, Cheryl Willett, and her husband, Ed, are here. And this is her only surviving blood relative on her mom's side. And her mother would have been so happy to be here to see this beautiful service today and this beautiful dinner. And we just wanted to pay tribute to her since she's not here. And I just want to say, Lynette, in front of these people that I feel so honored to be your dad, and I'm so proud of you. I didn't get a chance to say much about Pete. I'm not sure that I should because he's going to say something after I do. And I won't have any response, so I'll just say that conversations I've had with Pete, the first time we met him was when we flew in Sunday, and he's just a delightful guy, and he is so lucky, and I think he admits it, to have such a beautiful bride. And of course, I'm biased, but I think you guys are a great couple, and you have a great future together. And you're going to have good days and bad days like any married couple knows. It's just a matter of sticking out and asking God to help you work it out. And keep God in the center of your life, and you'll pull through. Things will work. Just thank you so much.